Today we're off to Waterloo to look at the new Class 701 trains which will be running on the SWR network from this year, currently running a limited service on the Windsor line. Here she is, she's looking stunning, gorgeous. Let's have a little look on board. These trains are running quite late, 4 years late to be exactly, to be exact. These trains were due in 2019 to be put in service, but have been plagued with software issues with drivers and the unions, and then COVID hit. It's all been a bit of a disaster, really. But here we are. They're finally in service. Slowly, they'll be replacing the Class 455 trains, which admittedly I'm a little bit sad about because those were the first ever trains I used to get when I first moved to London 10 years ago. There's a lot of nostalgia in those trains for me. But here we go. We're walking through, very light and airy, very reminiscent of the Elizabeth line interiors, especially at the roof. Some plug sockets, some USB-A's, very comfy seats, a bit more padding than the Thameslink I think, but we haven't had much time to sit in these yet, but we'll see how they feel later. Here we have a fully accessible toilet. We're going to have a little look around in here. Lock that door, don't want anyone barging in. And there we go. It kind of does this weird 3 beep thing, like beep 3 times when it locks. Not really sure what that means. It would be easier if it said locked. Hello, that's me. And yeah, very standard toilet, very clean, very lovely. Everything seemed to work. Water was running. Water was warm actually. Toilet, baby changing, mirrors. Place to hang your coat as well, which is very handy. And we head back out into the rest of the train. We are going forwards into the middle part of the train, and seating is 2x2, which I love. I hate 2+3 seating. It's very silly because no one wants to sit in that middle seat, do they? No one, absolutely no one. So what is the point? These are very spacious, very easy to walk down, very easy to get through. Lots of space by the door and the gangways to get out, so people can disembark and board easily, which will basically mean that people can get off and things won't be delayed and people have to wait to get on and stuff like that. So improved journey times as well. There's these nice LED screens, which is like on the Class 701s on the overground. More accessible toilets here, wheelchair accessible spaces, seats there for companions as well, which they can flip up and down if they need. There's some bike storage here. Hello, looking at me, what are you looking at? Then we're walking through towards the front of the train. Again, more seats, very spacious. And here we go. We are departing Waterloo on time.
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor.
And you'll be pleased to know, and I'm very pleased to know, that Celia is back on the announcements, just like the old Class 44 trains. And these are announcements that I grew up with as a child. I didn't grow up in London, but I did grow up on the SWR network, or Southwest Trains at the time. So it's nice that they brought her back. She does sound a little bit more robotic than she used to. But yes, it's nice to have her back. Some great use of the screens. We had also very annoying, these don't let you put your feet up, it kind of slides off. unlike the Thameslink one where you can kind of put your foot up there and rest. But the elbows do fit, so you can have an elbow nap. As I was saying earlier, the screens in the middle on the roof, make good use of those. Lots of status information, journey information. Oh, look at Richmond, very pretty. And then we get stuck. We were stuck for a while, so much that I put my feet up and had a little nap. We got stuck in between Sunamese and Datchet, and then at Datchet station for about 20 minutes. This was due to a level crossing failure at Datchet, which was not fun. And then we're moving on to Windsor and Eden Riverside. Overall, I would say these trains are a big thumbs up from me. They're very clean, very spacious. I feel like it's been kind of very thought out in terms of the design and the layout for what surface it will be used for. These trains do get very busy, and it's very easy to move throughout and disembark and get in and out. The 2x3 seating is gone, thank goodness. Plenty of space to stand, but also more space for wheelchairs and accessibility if you need it. Overall, big fan, big sleigh, love these trains, can't wait to ride another one. And I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye.